Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bitcoin market update. At the moment, Bitcoin continues to trade below the yellow trend line we've been monitoring for some time now. Price action remains subdued, and that's not particularly surprising given the seasonal context. We're currently in the heart of the holiday period, spanning Christmas through to New Year's, and historically this is a phase marked by low volume, reduced participation, and muted volatility. Because of that, expectations need to be realistic. Over the coming days, it's far more likely that Bitcoin simply drifts sideways rather than producing any decisive breakout or breakdown. Liquidity is thin, momentum is lacking, and meaningful moves are difficult to sustain in this environment. That said, we remain active and focused on structure, and I'll continue to provide updates whenever something technically relevant develops. For anyone new to the channel, it's important to understand the broader context. From a higher time frame perspective, I continue to treat the current price action as part of a wave for correction. By definition, wave 4s are corrective, counter-trend phases, not impulsive moves. As a result, they can unfold in several different forms, and patience is essential. In a standard scenario, the first structure I look for within a wave 4 is an ABC pattern. That means a corrective A wave, followed by a B wave pullback and potentially a C wave higher. While a C wave extension is still possible, it is not strictly required. It's entirely feasible that wave 4 has already topped, especially given the lack of momentum. However, if we do see a continuation higher, then the C wave of this wave 4 could reasonably extend into the $97,000 to $98,000 region. On lower time frames, that scenario remains technically valid. Another possibility, and one that would fit well with the current low volatility environment, is a triangle formation. While admittedly boring, triangles are very common during wave 4s and often appear during periods of market indecision. Regardless of the exact pattern, the underlying thesis remains the same. This is a wave for correction, and wave 4s can take time to unfold in multiple ways. Now let's shift to the lower time frame to understand the short-term structure more clearly. On the smaller time frame, we can clearly identify a 3-wave advance into the December 3rd swing high, followed by a 3-wave decline into the December 18th swing low. From an Elliott Wave perspective, that sets the stage for a potential C wave, which ideally should subdivide into 5 waves. The first indication that a C wave may be underway would be the appearance of a micro 5-wave move to the upside, which could represent wave 1 of C that would then typically be followed by a 3-wave pullback forming wave 2 of C from there. Price could grind higher in a slow, overlapping manner, very typical behavior during corrective phases. Right now, the most important level to monitor is the micro support zone between $85,476 and $87,484. As long as price holds above this region, the short-term upside attempt remains valid. This zone is where bulls are currently trying to defend structure, although it's clear that volume is still lacking. Do I expect significant movement over the next few days? Realistically, probably not. If this were a normal trading week, we might already have seen a stronger reaction. What's also worth noting is that traditional markets, such as the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, managed to push higher on December 24th, while Bitcoin remained relatively stagnant. That suggests the weakness we're seeing is not just about the holidays. It's specific to crypto at the moment. Despite that, levels remain well-defined. As long as Bitcoin holds above the $85,476 support zone, the local upside structure stays intact. The yellow trend line above price continues to act as the first meaningful resistance. From a risk management standpoint, the true invalidation level sits at the December 18th swing low, located at $84,379. A break below that level would significantly weaken the bullish corrective scenario. On the upside, if the C wave extension plays out, the 100% Fibonacci extension comes in around $98,600, which remains the ideal upside target for this corrective move. That's the latest update on Bitcoin. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button Leave a comment and subscribe for more structured, probability-based market updates.